Right now, Bitcoin is creating a bearish divergence, and in this video, I will be exactly talk about what this means for Bitcoin, but more importantly, I will be going over the most important consolidation phases, the most important charts that are currently playing out here in crypto, and much more on today's update video, because I will be as well talk about the next Federal Reserve meeting, what will happen to Bitcoin, and why I think that this Wednesday, Bitcoin and crypto will be having a large move, whether it's going to be up or down. I will try to prepare yourself the best for the next upcoming move, so don't forget to slap up that like button right now in today's update video. Yesterday we smashed it back above 400 likes. Can we once again do it on today's update video? That will be absolutely incredible, so don't forget to slap up that like button and let's jump straight away in towards the content. First of all, initially looking at the imminent short term for Bitcoin, I mean, we've been looking at many consolidation phases, and once again, after Bitcoin has been coming down and basically pushed back up again, we're once again starting to create another consolidation phase, and actually Bitcoin is about to have a breakout of this phase right here. However, I want to point out one important thing, and that is that currently we are trading in the weekend, and Bitcoin is moving up significantly over the course of the weekend, and like you can currently see, the CME gap for Bitcoin is still trading around 20.6k, so even if we're going to be having a bullish breakout, and even Bitcoin is going to be pushing further on towards the upside, I honestly think it's likely to expect that Bitcoin is going to be trading around the 20.7k/20.6k target near the end of the weekend or at the beginning of Monday. That is my prediction, that is my expectation, and usually it tends to be playing out that way. So be very careful with trading Bitcoin over the course of the weekend. On the 4-hourly time frame, nothing has been broken out yet so far. I talked about this level yesterday. We're looking at a very important rising parallel channel, and we can currently see that the top side has basically already provided rejection for already over 5 times in a row. And actually, this was the 6th retest, so the next time we're going to retest it, we already got rejected 7 times in a row. So this is going to be a critical level to be breaking above. I always do say the more times you're going to be retesting a level, the more likely it is that you're going to be breaking above. So honestly, I do think it's also extremely likely to be expecting that we're finally going to be seeing a breach above this level, and it is going to be very important because historically speaking, if I look at the daily time frame, we can currently see that historically speaking, every single time we create such kind of a parallel channel in this bear market phase in the market we've been trading in, we've seen a breakdown right here, another breakdown right here. And what will happen to Bitcoin right now on this parallel channel, right? Will we once again, yet again, have another breakdown on the parallel channel? That is going to be the question I need an answer on. And of course, that is why I will be keeping on my eyes very close towards this pattern right here on how exactly it is going to be breaking out and how exactly we are going to be seeing a potential rejection from this level. Furthermore, we can currently see, if I am looking at the 4-hourly time frame, we're creating a bearish divergence. The price action on Bitcoin is been creating a higher high, while the RSI is in fact forming a lower high. This doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin has to be crashing all the way down. It usually tends to indicate that we are either going to see sideways consolidation or another potential swing towards the downside. If we do push on further towards the upside, I honestly do think that right now we're not ready for another big leg towards the upside. If it does happen, and especially over the course of the weekend, I will be not trading it. However, if it is going to be happening tomorrow on the Monday, I could be potentially open some trades on it. But right now, we're seeing a bearish divergence. So the most likely outcome on the price action for Bitcoin right now is see some very boring consolidation. And actually, it makes a lot of sense to see boring consolidation happening right now, because if I am going to be looking at the Federal Reserve FOMC meeting that is coming up in 3 days from now on, we do know that the Federal Reserve once again will be hiking the interest rates, and currently 81% of the market is expecting a 75 basis point hike here. Approximately 20% of the market is currently anticipating a 50 basis point hike, and this is very interesting to see, because not everyone is convinced the Federal Reserve is going to be hiking with 75 basis points. So my expectation from the market right here is that in 3 days from now on, if the FOMC meeting is going to come, we will be most likely see a very big dump on the market if they actually hike the rates with 75 basis points. And if they only do it with 50, we're going to be expecting a big bump. And right now it's interesting to see that not everyone is pricing in a 75 basis point hike, and due to that reason there could be a potential possibility that the Federal Reserve is only going to hike the rates with 50 basis points. And if that happens, the markets is going to go wild. Bitcoin is probably going to be pumping significantly towards the moon, but in my opinion, I think the coming 3 days are going to be quite boring. I think we're going to be seeing a boring consolidation leading up towards the Federal Reserve meeting. And once the Federal Reserve meeting is there, that is the point where we will be starting to see the volatility really pick up again. So make sure that your trades are going to be ready for the next FOMC meeting. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, because I will be exactly live stream this FOMC meeting where we will be discussing the rate hike live on the channel. Furthermore, looking at the 12-hour time frame, I honestly do think that Bitcoin is currently approaching quite an important / significant level of resistance. You can clearly see the significance getting added. Previously around, we significantly got rejected by this level a couple times in a row, and once again right now, what are we doing? We're seeing a very severe rejection from of this level, and this is definitely the level to be breaking above for Bitcoin right now. I mean, historically speaking, it has just clearly provided a big amount of resistance in the market. And actually, if you want to be benefiting from the volatility that's going to come up in the coming 3 days ahead of ourselves, don't forget to check out Bybit or BitGet in the link in the description. I believe that you should be having a diversified account. Make sure to have multiple trading exchanges, because yeah, let's say something goes wrong with an exchange, you always have money on the other one. So make sure to check out the links in the description, because these deposit bonuses are definitely a thing you should be benefiting from here in the bear market. Furthermore, looking at the price action on Bitcoin on the daily time frame, we can start to see that the daily Bitcoin EMA ribbon is about to be crossing bullish. And like I told you a few days ago, the last time that this has been happening, Bitcoin surged on approximately, what was it? 20 or 18% towards the upside. But more importantly, really, when was the last time this happened? When was the last time we saw the bullish crossover on the EMA ribbon? It wasn't approximately 220 days ago. So this is going to be a very big signal that is about to be flashing. And once it did cross bullish, historically speaking, we do know always once it crosses bullish, it tends to at least see an imminent short-term rally, just like it did here in October, November. We rise in approximately 50% here. Here as well, we rise in approximately 33% here. It doesn't mean that we can't flip bearish afterwards, but it usually tends to indicate we're going to be seeing an imminent short-term rally. So this is a very good development for Bitcoin. And honestly, if we do confirm the bullish crossover, it could be a signal that Bitcoin can start to see its rise back towards potentially $30,000 to see that relief rally really happening for Bitcoin. Further on, looking also at the super trend indicator on the 3-day time frame. I've been talking about this indicator for quite a while on the channel, and like you can see in the previous bear market for Bitcoin, the moment we broke the 3-day super trend downtrend, we basically started the next big run up. And right now, what we can currently see is we're still trading in a downtrend here on the 3-day super trend indicator, and currently the resistance is around $23,000. We are very close by the super trend resistance, and actually I need to see this one getting broken. There are many indicators that still are not indicating that we officially flip bullish. Also the 3-day EMA ribbon, we can currently see we are in the middle of a huge rejection right here. But once we do break above these indicators right now, then we can really start to see, okay, right now maybe we're going to be once again starting a larger time frame uptrend, because right now so far you can't deny the fact we are significantly still trading in a bear market / a large downtrend. And if you're also really going to be zooming in towards that imminent short term, we can currently still see on the 3-day time frame we're still forming lower highs, and that is of course still a sign of worry. And that is why I'm not 1000% convinced we have to be seeing that upside getting reached, right? And that's why I'm also seeing this bearish divergence right here right now. I do expect we could be seeing some cool down happening for Bitcoin. However, on the bigger picture, if we do break above these resistance levels right here, things are going to be shaping up very well. I expect the volatility is going to be picking up in the coming 3 days. Wednesday is going to be the day, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now if you want to learn how to copy trade or how to make passive income in the industry. Don't forget to check out the videos that are currently popping up above. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching towards this amazing new update video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.